Hello, 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 and welcome to today's DropMock Kinetic webinar. My name is Jamie Oler, and I am super excited to be hanging out with you this amazing afternoon, a wonderful fall afternoon. I want to get rolling here right away because, we left off yesterday with some awesome training, just spectacular. I was having so much fun with all of you. But before we do, I want to know who's hanging out with me. And I like 777. So give me a quick 777. Let me know who's hanging out with me today. And let me know where you're at in our globe, our world, our universe. I'd like to know where you're hanging out at today, because I'm telling you what, I'm here in Virginia, and kind of like central southwest Virginia. And this day is unbelievable. It's like that perfect fall day. Let me say hi to everybody, and I'm going to ask you a couple quick questions. I got Michael, what's going on? Clyde, there you are from London. Mark, my voice is ready, dude. Dr. Gene, what's going on, buddy? Alan, Patrick, Glenna, there you are. How are you, Patrick? JJ Marketing is in the house. Tim and Greg and Terrence, John, RC. RC, I used to have, you remember those RC racing cars? When I was in high school, graduated in 90, I had one that was called the Fox, and I used to race around. Me and my buddy used to race it all the time. Karen, what's going on? Jim, James, New Zealand is in the house. Yeah, Christian and Chris, Jenny. We just like yesterday, this is a slam-packed. Dennis and Dirk, Jeff, Vegas, baby. That's what we're talking about. Roll the dice, 777, Carol in South Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia. What's going on, Tim? Christian over in Germany. That's awesome. We're actually going to be launching some products over in Germany this coming year. I'm pretty excited about it. Working with a couple groups of people here that are going to help us translate some of our products and stuff. We're pretty excited about it. San Francisco, Rob. John in Virginia. What are you doing in Virginia, John? Kat, Terrence in Fort Myers. Woo! 7 times 7 times 7 says Ed in the Netherlands. Karen, my good friend Karen in Kentucky. There we are. Wilmington, North Carolina. Marshall, there you are, man. What are you up to? Walter in Erie, Alberta. Holy, I hope you guys don't mind. The list is just, it's just huge. Oliver's in Germany as well. Henry's hanging out on mobile today. Detroit. Yeah. All right. What's going on, Alan? Dean, what's happening? Richard. Whoo. Devon, UK. Is that, Richard, is that anywhere near, where's Lee at? Chorley? You know Chorley, Richard? Chorley? Chorley? You know Chorley? Is that close to Devon at all? Me, Stefan, as well, from German, but living in Mexico. No, it's not. Okay. What's up, Jamie? I don't know. Charles, what's up with you, man? JJ Marketing's in Devon as well. You two need to hook up, man. Hook up and create a product and sell it. Heard of it, but different county. Okay, I got you. Germany, Dirk. Dortmund football. All right. So here's the deal. I want to. How many of you had a great time yesterday with that training? Was that awesome or what? Give me a quick 777. If I literally was having so much fun with all of you. We were diving into it. We were up in Detroit and down in where else were we? We were in Detroit and Detroit with Ralph, and we were over in Buffalo, New York with Dennis. Remember that? I mean, that was some serious good stuff, but we kind of the time ran over and everything like that, and we only had 2 days scheduled, so I went ahead and we're doing this next one, and I'm going to dive into it today. I know I told you guys about Etsy, and our buddy Arnold did a great job on reminding us about Etsy, so we're going to dive into that today. Patrick said, loved yesterday. Where's the replay? Martin should get it out. Samir says, Etsy, just a polite reminder. Tim says, let's switch to 777 to booyah. Booyah. Who says booyah? Booyah. Who says that? Booyah. Missed part, but it was great what I saw. Need the replay. Yeah, the replay will be coming. Martin will get that out to you guys. Len from Toronto says booyah. Kramer, that's it. That's the guy. Yeah, the financial investor guy. That's right. All right, so cool. All right. So real quick, one last thing. How many of you love this time of year, fall? Just give me a quick 777. Or if you're Tim and Dirk, go ahead and give me a booyah. I kind of like it, you know. But this, I'm telling you what, it's unbelievably beautiful right now. It's gorgeous. I mean, the color of the leaves and the trees, and it's just the weather. Carol says it's beautiful in South Carolina. Tim says, booyah. Yeah, it is. Henry says it's still summer out in Palm Springs. That's awesome. Oh, I still love summer better, is what Henry says. I got you. Houston's hot, says Glenna. Good wood chopping weather. Well, you needed to be chopping your wood already to let it kind of sit for a while, Walter, right? My neighbor actually has, we get our wood from our neighbor. He does it. Sorry about that, Dean. That's pretty funny. All right, let's dive into this, okay? I'm so stoked to be hanging out with you guys today. All right, so, you know, some of you came in late yesterday and all this good stuff, and I'm only going to do this really, really quick. My name is Jamie Oler. Most of you have been on the webinars over the past couple days, but you might not have got the beginning of it, so I just want to give you just a quick little overview. It'll be real quick, guys. My name is Jamie Oler. If you guys can see my mouse, I'm the second guy from the right there in the vest, in the, I guess it's a purple shirt, next to my good friend Nicola and Chris Smith, the author of the conversion code. This is me at an event that I personally put on for my company, my real estate video company, and it was up in the Philadelphia market, and it was a very successful event, teaching real estate agents and brokers and video companies and photo companies on, you know, the success of utilizing video. You see, I've been doing video online since 2005, and one of the things that I started doing a couple years into it was teaching and training companies that wanted to embrace video on how to really dive into it, how to get into the video market space. Mostly started with real estate is really where it happened. I tried to do it with businesses initially, but they really weren't grasping it. Now every business wants it, no question about it. They all want it. They all know they need it. They just need a little coaching, a little hand-holding to get over their fear of camera. But these are some of the people that I work with, I train. You know, some of them are very successful. Some of them have smaller businesses. Some of them have medium-sized businesses. But they all embrace video in one way, shape, or form or another, and have taken, you know, some of my training and have gone on and done wonderful things with it. Also, I just wanted to show you a picture that I'm pretty excited about. Anthony Ayers and Bill Cousins, two big guys in the video arena. Both of them are very successful with video. I don't want to get into a story today about Anthony, but one day I'll tell you the story about Anthony and how, if any of you know Anthony, he's just an awesome, awesome dude. Just really, really cool. But now I'm the team lead here at DropMock, and some exciting news is going to be coming out over the next week or so in regards to my role here at DropMock. We're going to be taking on more responsibility, but my job is to basically work with you. You know, you now have one of our core products inside of the DropMock system called Kinetic, and my job is to help you take that product, take that software, and grow your company, okay? Not only that, but to teach you how to go out there and get clients for your company. You can use Kinetic yourself right now for your company and literally start dominating. The templates that are in there are phenomenal. But today, really what I want to do is I want to show you how there are little strategies that you can use out there in the marketplace and really start making money with this technology. I mean, right now. Seriously, I mean, this weekend, I'm going to challenge each and every one of you today for, you know, towards the end here, this weekend to, you know, make some videos and be prepared going into next week and have a goal in mind of selling some videos. You know, I mean, let's make some money with this stuff. How many of you on here, give me a quick either booyah for our buddy Tim or a 777. How many of you have ever sold a video to a business? Give me a 777 if you have. Give me a 222 if you have not sold a video yet into the marketplace. Okay, let's see here. Terrence is yes. Dave, Patrick, Detlev, Dirk, yes. Clive, yes. Jim, not yet. Terrence, no. Christian, yes. Alan, yes. No, 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 no. Lots of no's. JJ Marketing, yes. Diane, Michelle, no. Nelly. Oh, wow. There's Hal, Arnold, Dennis, Glenna. Greg, Joy, Rich. Woo, lot of no's, lot of no's. Not yet, says Jeff. Well, listen, okay, that needs to stop now, okay, right now, and I'm going to work with you and we're going to make it happen, okay? But there's one thing that before I go into this training today, and we're going to dive into Etsy today because I think it's a wonderful way to go about getting some business real quick, not only with my Facebook strategy yesterday, and if you guys want, I'll do another one of those today as well, but the number one thing that I have found since I've come on to this position and started working with people that are utilizing our products and services is, and forgive me, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody, but this fear of asking for the business, this fear of just saying, hey, you know, I pay me $500 for this video or for this service or whatever you do, and I want to help you get over that hurdle. Okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to dive into that because it's important. You know, Samir, that's it's so important to Dean says that's me to really be willing to make a commitment to yourself and to your family, well, to yourself, your business, and your family to take that action, to take that step. And because most of us have that, we don't want to walk into a business and be a salesperson. There are only a handful of people out there that I've ever met that actually truly enjoy that truly enjoy, they jump up out of bed, they get up and I'm like, yeah, woo, they say booyah, and they're like, I'm getting to go out door to door today and sell stuff. That's not me. Okay, I can do that. I have done that. You know, it's not a big deal to me, but that's not where I'm at in my life anymore. I don't jump out of bed to do that anymore. I jump out of bed to work with you guys and create, you know, awesome products. How many of you honestly love to sell? Give me a 777 if you love to sell. Give me a 222 if you're like, Jamie, it's not my deal, dude. Come on, let me know. Just shoot straight with me. We're trying to build a friendship here. I'm going to be working with you over the coming months and years here, hopefully years. Jody, Michael, Allison, no. Most everybody's, there's a 7. Who's that? Jeff Gray says 7. Stefan, 777. Nice. I don't mind selling, but I don't know the way to compare a range of what is already out there from a full-out video company to short. Oh, nice, Carol. Okay, bring that back up. Keith says yes. Dirk says both, kind of, sort of, not really. Don't like to sell. I love to help, Mark says. I love that. I consult, not sell. That's really good, Rusty. Dr. Gene likes to sell. Henry's like, 222. Okay. All right, so let's do this. Love selling great stuff, says Rob. Stuff like this. Yeah. So some of us do. And those of you that actually really like to sell, I want you to keep an eye out for emails over the coming 2 weeks because those of you that are really interested in selling, I want to talk to you a little bit further. But you have to be really passionate about selling. That being said, let's go ahead and dive into this. Dean says I'm okay, 777, but I'm crap at it. That's awesome. All right, let's see here. The secret is creating an environment where people want to buy from you. I agree, Clive. Yep, absolutely. All right, so what I want to do now is I want to go and show you Etsy. All right, I want to show you a strategy with Etsy. Now, how many of you were on the whole time yesterday and you saw the Facebook strategy where we did the video for Ralph and the video for Dennis? The video for Ralph was the dentist, Dr. Chelsea, and the one we did for Dennis down or up in Buffalo, New York for the attorney. How many of you guys saw that yesterday? Pretty cool stuff, right? And that's I mean, it's just fantastic. She has not. That's great. You asked me, JJ Mark. She has not emailed me back yet. Okay, so I have not had a correspondence back from her. So you know, and here's the deal. We'll follow up again next week. Yep, it's really, really cool stuff. And the key to that strategy that we did yesterday. All right, let me bring this back up over here. The key to what we did yesterday is to come up with the plan. All right, come up with a plan of who you want to contact. Remember, let's start small. Choose one business, one niche, one business, and do that. Don't think to yourself, oh, I'm going to go and create 10 videos next week or whatever. Let's focus on one, okay? One video for one business. All right, can everybody on here commit to me that this weekend, whether you're going to use Facebook or this new strategy I'm going to teach you right now with Etsy, I need you to commit to me that you're willing to do these steps. Because by me going through these steps and showing you this is good, but if you're not willing to take the step and do it, take the action on it, it's kind of worthless training to you, other than, you have the skill set in your brain now, but if you're not going to do anything with it, it's shoot, right? So give me a quick 777 if you're willing to commit to me that this weekend you're going to go ahead and do this. You're going to either create a video from one business and go to Facebook and find them, or you're going to do it with Etsy. Everybody. Fantastic. Awesome. Can the Etsy strategy be used for Shopify too? Sure, could, if you know the Shopify store. Absolutely. All right. So let's, William, I'm in. Let's do this then. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Etsy. Let me bring up my page here. And you're just going to go and type in Etsy. And I'll type it in the chat box for you guys so you have it. Okay. And I would imagine that most of you have been to this site before. And if you haven't, let me just explain. It's where crafters, artisans, people that really like to create stuff, they set up their own little store and they make their wares. They make their stuff and they sell it on Etsy, right? And it's really, really cool. And there's really cool stuff on here. One of the strategies I like to do, and I haven't been able to do it in months and months now, is Arnold says, I have an account, is I go and I find products that are selling quite good on Etsy, and I'll contact the owner. This is a complete sidebar to what I'm training on today, but I like sidebars. I'll go on there, I'll find something that's a really cool product that's selling, and I'll contact the owner of the Etsy shop and I'll say, hey, looks like this product is a good seller. Would you mind cutting me in on a wholesale deal? And I'd love to sell it on Facebook. I'm pretty decent at Facebook ads, and I'd love to sell your product on Facebook. And most times, these small businesses are open to doing it, but you have to make sure that they can keep up with the demand. All right. So you know how I like to train. It's live, real stuff. So what I want to do, and it can't be Ralph or Dennis today. Sorry, Ralph and Dennis. I want somebody brand new. I want you to put in your city, wherever you're at. I don't care where it's at. Just put in your city, and let's go find somebody in your local area, and we're gonna get a lead for somebody on here today. All right. So come on, type in your cities. Come on. Let's see here. I've never tried a different country. I guess it'd be interesting. That would be interesting to try. We might try that next. Let me get let's just Rusty. Ooh, Joe, what is it? All right. John Pickett. Let's see here. John Pickett, Ocala, Florida. All right, let's see if we can find somebody in Ocala, Florida for John Pickett. Hold on one second. Let me write this down. Ocala, Florida. Ocala, Florida. And this is going to be with John Pickett. All right, John, hold on one second. So what we're going to do, everybody just follow me here. All right, all we're going to do is I want to find Ocala, Florida. All right, search. Now what's going to happen is Etsy's going to go out there and it's going to find all the different local artisans that are in Ocala, Florida, that are doing something, selling something. Okay, and all you're going to do is you're going to look and see what they're up to. 220 5 stars, 297 5 stars, 1,261 5 stars. It's pretty good. Okay, Ocala. All right, this is great. Let's keep going down. Lake Bryant, that's, I guess, probably pretty close. Ocala. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to find, it looks like this modern art company, looks like they have a handful of different things. Now remember, what I'm doing is I'm going to come over here to DropMock, and I'm going to look at a template. Okay, let me slide this over. I'm going to come over here to DropMock. I'm going to go into Kinetic. and I want to look for a template. Doesn't matter which template because I can use any template for this. What is this? Wall and frames. Let's preview this one real quick. See what happens. Wall and frames. There's a logo with the backdrop, which is easy. Add your text up top there. That's probably fine. Insert your photo and more. I like that. Okay, this one seems pretty simple. All right, so let's just go back over here. And now I want to try to make sure that modern map. So I'm going to click on here, modern map art. All right, and I want to go to their actual store. This image is great. I love it. That's fine. But I want to go to their store and see if they have, let's go back to the image, 7 images. Remember, we have to be prepared. Whenever we're coming to the game, we have to be prepared, right? So I need to make sure that this company that I want to do has at least 7 images that I can work with, all right? So modern map art, it looks like they have, do a lot of t-shirts, it looks like. Ohio, Oklahoma. Okay, looks like they have enough stuff. View all 2,564 items. Okay, so this might be, this is 2,000 sales. All right, this looks like it's a bigger company. Okay, they're actually in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. All right, which isn't a big deal. We could still do this, John. This company, though, is in Williamsport. Their product is a Ocala map is what it is. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. All right, I actually would rather have a company that's in your market so you could potentially, actually meet them if you need to. So let's try Buliga Home Studio. Let's see if, okay, 7,000 sales. Okay. And it doesn't say where they're at. So we're going to go ahead and start with this one. We're just going to hope that she's in our area. Once again, it looks like she has different things, so she might not be in Ocala. But listen, don't let that hinder you from moving forward. All right, but for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and work with this lady. Actually, if they're all the same, actually, no, I'm not. They're all the same bracelet. Let's open it up a little bit more, view all 2,200 items, because if I put all these bracelets look the same, and it's not going to look good in the video. Okay, they have cufflinks. What else do they have? Okay, they have other things. All right, so we're going to use this lady here. Now, I do want to emphasize, you do not have to have them in your local market. I prefer that because you potentially can, go and meet them, go down to their shop, meet them, and cut deals with them. But you can still do it just like I did with Facebook, where I just reach out to them via email. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with, I would prefer to have the Ocala one to start. But let's just go ahead, for the sake of time, I'm going to go ahead and start save image. And I'm going to go to desktop, and I'm going to go into my video business. New folder, Etsy, create, and this is, I'm just going to mark it right now. Hold on, cancel. It is Bulga Home Studio, so I know who it is. All right, save image. We're going to go into desktop, video business, Etsy. Okay, create the folder. Okay, now we're going to do number 1. Number 1, right? Okay. And let's see here. I should have done it like this. Here we go. We're going to go like this. We're going to go 1. Now we're going to go down to the cufflinks. We're going to grab one of those. I'm going to open it up in a new window this time. I'm going to be a little bit smarter this time. All right, save image. Number 2. Remember, we're trying to do it to where we can get a system down where we can expedite this really, really quick. Okay, I like that color there. And I'm not overthinking it because this is just kind of a sample that I'm going to be sending them. Okay, let's go to page 2. More of those things. What are those? Those are map car chargers. Okay, nice. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like this. Merry Christmas is coming up. Let's do that. Oh, I like these. This would be somebody I'd investigate a little bit more to see if I could sell this on Facebook. Okay, 4. That's not part of this training today, but you get my point. That's nice. Oh, I like that. Oh, spin wheels. The kids like these things, right? Who's a spin wheel person? Let's do the smiley face. Give me a 777 if you're a spin wheel person. Come on. You can tell me. We're all friends here. I'm not going to do that. It's got that up there. Remember yesterday we had it. No. Everybody says that's funny. All right, we won't do that one. What is that? Is that Kid Rock? Yeah, that's Kid Rock. All right, let's custom pocket mirror. That's interesting. Okay, number 5. Okay, and let's find 2 more. I like this one. Shows off multiple products. Okay, number 6. Nice. And let's go all the way to in the middle. See if we can find anything. Okay, and I love that. Didn't even plan it, but I love it. All right, save image. 7. Perfect. Now, excuse me, I got to see if I can find a logo. I'll copy this to see if I can use it. Okay, logo. But they don't really have a logo. So I'm going to have to get creative whenever I start working with them. I'll have to get creative. All right, so now we're going to come over to DropMock, and we're ready to roll. Remember, what we're going to do is we're going to open up a Word doc. New document. Okay. We're going to open up a Word doc. We're going to call it Wall and Frames. Okay, Wall and Frames. File, save as. We're going to go Wall and Frames. Video business. And I already have Love Yourself. Remember, we have Love Yourself from yesterday. Now we have Wall and Frames. Come over here. And now remember, we're establishing our business right now. Okay, we're setting up our business, and we're getting ready to hopefully grow our business into where we're making multiple sales every single month of $500 to $1,000 of these videos. Now you can sell it for more if you want to, but right in that range, you're going to be able to get multiple buyers all the time. So we're going to go ahead and use this one. Now right away, they want our logo and our background. So let's go to logo and video business. We're going to go to Etsy, our store. We're going to try this one. I don't know if it will go. Let's try it. All right, I like it. Let me use the scroll wheel just a little bit to see if we can bring it down just a little. I'm going to go with that for the sake of time here. All right, and now we're going to go to step 2, and we're going to upload our first image. And we're going to go number 1, open. And I'll bring it down here like that, crop and create. And remember, all we're doing is going step by step down the line to just create a video that we can send to this potential business. And once we have our images are both there and our green check mark, we go to the next one. Now we add our text. Now we're going to go slide to 1 to 20. So come back over here. Slide 1. No text. Right? Slide 2. Text 1. It's going to be 1 through 20. Text 2 is going to be 1 through 17. And this is just so next time I could just crank this one out. I'm going to save it right away. Click Save. All right, 1 through 20. Beautiful bracelets. And more. Okay. Save that. Now for this one, remember I'm just thinking off my feet right now. I haven't I've never used this template, so this is the first time I'm using it, so I have to kind of be creative along the process. I can come prepared to the game next time. When I have this one, I'll know that I need 20 there and up to 17 here, right? But right now, it's my first time using this template, so I have to know that it's going to take me just a little bit longer. I'm going to do photo number 2, these cufflinks. Oh, look at those cufflinks. And we're going to come down there, click crop and create. Nice and simple, nothing fancy. You know, it doesn't take rocket science here to make this happen. It's like I said before, Quick Hands Jesse. My son's 12 years old. He can create videos with this system. Now, we look up there. We have green check, green check, green check. All right, let's go to slide number 3. Okay, slide number 3, we have 1 through 17 and 1 through 10. Okay, slide 3, text 1, try to be consistent, 1 through 17, text 2, 1 through 10. All right, and these are, I uploaded cufflinks, right? How do you cuff links? I would imagine are awesome. I'm going to do a capital A there. Are awesome. Okay, I got an X. Cufflinks. Okay, give me a word. Give me a word. I have 1 through 10. Somebody with the creative juices. Somebody with the creative juices. Go ahead and tell me. Give me a word right there. Cufflinks. Elegant. Oh, look at that. Who said that? That's beautiful. Detlev, what's going on, man? All right, let's do this. Let's go cufflinks down there, and let's go elegant. Oh, I love that, dude. That was awesome. Elegant cufflinks. Click save. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and go to picture number. I did that on the last one, right? Now that was. All right, now I'm getting confused. Elegant cufflinks. No. So those are the cufflinks. Let me use that one because I think I messed up there. I believe that I messed up on that. But so we're just going to keep moving forward. And let me share this with you. I'm okay if I messed up. I'm literally okay with it. Remember, this isn't the final product for this client. It's not what I'm selling them. I'm just showing them this, like, look what I can do for you. All right. So I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm not going to waste a ton of time on it. I'm not going to spend 2 hours on this. I'm going to have my text document up once I've done it once or twice. I'm going to have it up. I'm going to prepare my slides, prepare everything. So whenever it's time, I can just crank through it so I can, get my sale. That's what I want. I want a sale. But this isn't the final result, so I'm okay if it's not 100% perfect. You want to be as good as you possibly can be on it, but still, it doesn't have to be. So now, what I would do though is, for example, here, I know that what my next one's going to be because I made that last error. This looks like it's holiday gifts. Okay, is what I'm going to call this one, holiday gifts. All right, so we'll come back here, and I'm going to go holiday gift ideas. Check mark, check mark. Okay, so let's go back over here, and we're going to go slide 4, text 1. Once again, it was 1 through 18, 1 through 12, 1 through 18. All right, and now we're going to go text 2, 1 through 12. All right, and I believe I already saved it, but let's just save it. Upload. Is everybody with me here? Everybody's following along with what I'm doing, and everybody's comfortable. Actually, let me ask that. Is everybody comfortable with doing this? Everybody understands what we're doing here and is comfortable. They realize, yes, I can do this. I can go through these steps of what we're doing, crop and create. Okay. We got our green lights, green check, green check, green check. Let's go to the next slide. This is slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slide 5, we need 1 through 22 characters and 1 through 18. Okay, so I'm going to go like this to simplify it a little bit. Slide 5, 22, 18. Okay, 22, 18. Perfect. And let's go ahead and check what image we're going to do on the next one, so we're right. We know what the heck we're talking about. Bracelets. Okay. And so let's be creative here. Ladies. What's another word for elegant? Give me another word for elegant. Come on. Come on, Detlev. Give me another word for elegant. Ladies. Classic. Oh, Dave, look at these guys with this. Ladies classic. Yeah. Classic bracelets. Bracelets. Yep. Green lights, green lights. Yep. Green check marks, I should say. Perfect. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Look at this. We got classy, refined, stylish, glorious, exquisite, opulence. Arthur's kicking it up a notch on all of us. He says opulent, sophisticated. Yes, that's good stuff, everybody. Grab this one. Yeah, love it. Love it. And let me show you. Some of you are like, Jamie, it's not meshing. It's not. Let me just show you. I'm just going to use the wheel. Remember, you can use the wheel. See that? Crop and create. That's how you get things to fit if you need to. Okay, we have the green check mark, green check mark. Our image is there, green check mark. We are good to go to the last slide. And we're going to upload our last image. And it's going to be, let's see. Oh, yeah, we're going to use Kid Rock as our last image. All right, let's just bring it down just a little bit here. There we go, Kid Rock. All right, let's bring it down just a little bit more. And I have a Mac mouse, and it's really, really finicky. She's a little testy here. Let's open up just a little bit further. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. All right, crop and create. Now, here we are, and I don't know. I should have did the stopwatch again. You guys have to help me out every now and then. I should have did the stopwatch. All right, 5, 6 slides. We went to Etsy, and we found somebody that has cool stuff, right? We came into Kinetic. We found a template. We created our slides, our wall and frames template that we can use now going forward. Every time we use this template, we know we can open it up and we can be prepared for the type of business. So, and I'll show you in just a second what I'm talking about. And now we're going to click render. Everybody on here, you took 9 minutes. Thank you, Simmer. So Simmer says 9 minutes to do this. And you see, I'm training as I'm going. I literally, when I'm prepared, I could crank these things out in 5 minutes, right? I mean, it's just incredible. So how many of you on here can do what I'm doing right now, and you're going to click render? Come on. We click on the render button. Give me some 7s if you can absolutely 100% do this. Come on. Every one of you can. You now, Clive says the booyah, and everybody else is, JJ says 888. Come on, JJ. Phil, 777 for sure. 777 if they sell. That's right, Dave. You absolutely, listen, we still have to go and sell this person, right? That's exactly right, Dave. We have to go and sell this person now. Now, how are we going to do that? Are we going to pick up the phone? Absolutely, you can. Are we going to stop by their shop? Absolutely, you can. But I prefer, because I'm in the internet marketing space. I do most of my work online, email, Facebook Live, all this good stuff. I don't have the time to go and do that. So what I need to do is I need to contact the owner of this store. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go here, Beluga Home, and you'll see Jean is the owner of this store. Okay? So here she is. This is Jean, just United States. Okay, joined, born January 29th. So all we're going to do is contact. Oh, yeah, shoot. What is my sign-in? Let me think of my sign-in. Actually, hold on. I'm going to go back a step. I'm going to go back a step and let's go back to her shop and see if she has Facebook connected here. All right, let's see if she has Facebook, because if I don't have to sign in, doesn't look like it. Right there. Now that's share. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to sign in. Let me just find my sign in stuff here real quick. I believe, give me 1 second here. This is the one I would probably use. I would believe so. Okay, password's incorrect. Okay, so looks like I'm probably on the right path. I'm in. I'm in. All right, so now we're in. All right, so we're going to click on contact. All right, so here's the subject. All right, so what I'm going to do for this particular one here, I want to send her this video whenever it's done, right? Well, how can I send her the video through here? I can't. You can attach an image. Okay. I've never actually. Let me see if we could send a video. That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna think. If you just occurred to me, if we target a more high volume stay biz, they may be more likely to pay for video. Absolutely. No question about it. You absolutely want people that can buy your videos. No question about it. All right, so what I want to do though is I want to go here and I'm going to go and Vimeo upload. All right, so I'm going to, whether you use YouTube or Vimeo or whichever one you use, you're going to want to upload the video to your channel, all right, for this one. Okay, because you're gonna be sending her the information. But in the meantime, what we have to do is we have to check and see how our video is doing, because our video right now is in the rendering phase. Remember, once you create it, let me actually show you where you go. Let's go back here to Kinetic. Once you're in here and you create it, your videos go into your My Videos vault. Okay, and you'll see right now wall and frames. This one is rendering for us right now. Here's the couple that we did yesterday. All right, those are all the ones we did from yesterday. That's the Chelsea and the Lawyer Matter. Now what we're going to do is we want this one to render. Once it's done rendering, we're going to download it and we're going to upload it to Vimeo or what other ones are? The YouTube, Vimeo, Daily Motion's another one. I would imagine that you're going to Videlo is another one. Use YouTube. I think that's probably the best one for you guys. We as a company use both, but for the sake of this one, I don't want it to be out there, so I'm going to use it on Vimeo. Now, yeah, you can make it private. Exactly, make it private just with the link. And let me just bring up YouTube and see which account I'm logged into. I may be in the DropMock account, and that would be fine if I am. Let's see here if I am. I'm not. I'm in the I'm not in the DropMock account right now, so I'm just going to do Vimeo when it's done here. All right. So now let's do this while it's rendering, and I'm going to and it should only take about 5 minutes or so while it's rendering here. What I want to do is I want to come back over here, and I just want to show you. Yes, RC, exactly. Once it's rendered, it'll be taken from your renders. Yes, absolutely. Okay. But that's the strategy here. That's the strategy that I want to teach you guys. Your first thing that you want to do is you want to looks like the video is done. See, click watch, good news. So what did that take? A couple minutes. Let's go ahead and refresh the page. And we have our video. So let's go ahead and watch it. Okay, nice. I like it. Beautiful bracelets and more. Love it. That's where I should have said cufflinks. That's okay. Elegant cufflinks. Bulaga. So as I look at this, I'm like, I could probably tweak this a little bit. Merry Christmas, holiday gift ideas. Okay, so as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, okay, this may or may not be the best template for this one. Ladies Classic bracelets. And the logo once again. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download it, and trust me, okay, I'm gonna download it into Beluga, okay, video, and actually let me name it their name, Beluga Home Studio. Now, excuse me, here's where people, and I used to do this all the time as well. Here's where people get a little hung up on stuff, okay? Well, the video needs to be this way and it needs to be that way, and man, I should have put this there and I should have put that there. Let me show you something real quick. If you're like a perfectionist, you're a total perfectionist and you just got to get it right. What we've done is we've got it to where a lot of you have asked for the ability to preview before you render. Well, we can't do that because of the technology, the way it's created. You have to render it so you can see the video. So you watch it, but now you see this edit button? You can actually go in here and edit this for this business, okay? And it will not be taken off of your rendered credits. So just because you rendered it, the business might say, you spelled my name wrong. Okay, well, you just come in here, you edit it, and you re-render it, and it doesn't take off of your renders. Give me a quick 777 if you love that concept. Come on. It's not going to take from your renders because everybody's asking, Jamie, that's taken from our renders, taken from our renders. It does, but it's not. Yes, there it is. Everybody loves it because it's a fantastic concept. Okay? And then, boom, it's there for you to go ahead and make the changes. But I want to get rolling. I want to send this over to this business. So I'm going to go over here, and let me just make sure I save my template. And let me find the folder here real quick. Give me 1 second as I find the folder. Etsy. Here we go. And that's her. Okay, let's watch it upload. Okay, so it's uploading right now. All right, and I'm just going to go like this. And everything's good. Click Save. Okay, go to Video. And I'm going to do Review Page on Vimeo. Okay, because it's still converting right now, but on Vimeo, I have everything set to private. You use YouTube, do the private settings like that. I apologize. I'm using Vimeo because that's how we do it as a company whenever we're doing a bunch of things. But it's converting. Actually, it just looks like it finished. The only way she's going to be able to see it is if I give her this link. So now I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to contact her. Her name was Jean. Jean. Jeanne. Jean. Nice to connect. Beau, beautiful jewelry. Hello, Jean. Or is it Jeanne? I think it's Jeanne. Hello, Jeanne. I don't. She's not hearing me say it right now, so she's still going to be my friend. Hello, Jean. Love your store and all the excellent jewelry. Now, here's the key. Everybody, pay attention right now, real quick. Write this down. Put it in chat. You must be specific. Okay, right here, you have to show her and tell her right now that you were at her store and you looked around. Love your store and all the excellent jewelry. The Kid Rock, what was it called? The Kid Rock, let's do Kid Rock. Nothing came up. Let's go back here. It was a mirror, I think. All right, so I should have been a little bit more prepared on this. Compact mirrors, I think it was. All right. Let's go to all. And I believe it was on page 6 that I found it. Let's go back down here. You want to be specific. You want to show her that you, or the potential business here, that you looked around. Okay. I'm not seeing it on there. Maybe it was... All right. Maybe I made a mistake on where it was. All right, so I'm going to be a little bit more specific. I'm going to go the Kid Rock. I want to use Kid Rock because that's the one that stood out to me. You got to be specific here. So I gotta take the moment and do this right, because if you just hit her up and you're like everybody else, you're just a spam artist. And we don't want to be a spam artist. We want her to know that we're a legitimate business. We create videos. We're a video company, video marketing agency, and we want to work with her, right? Okay, so pill box, pill case. All right, so the pill box, pill case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. The Merry Christmas pill box, pill case is fantastic. And I'm going to drop the link in there. It's hers. She's going to see that I wasn't on page 1. I was on page 3 or whatever page I was on, and I'm on her site. Now, for the sake of what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do this as a 2-stepper. Okay? Some of you could do it as a 1-stepper, but I'm going to do it as a 2-stepper. I want this person as a client. All right, so I don't have to close them right now. I just want to start the relationship. All right, so let's talk this through here. I could put the video link in there, but then she might consider that spam. She might be like, man, this is just trying to sell me. So what I'm going to do is love your store and all the excellent jewelry. The Merry Christmas pill box pill case is fantastic. After checking some of your other products, I decided to work with my team and create you a sales video for the holidays. Let me know if you want me to send over the link to watch it. I know too many people that I don't want to do that. I'm just going to let me know if you want me to send over the link to watch it. I would be happy to discuss further. Jamie. Okay, so now all I'm doing, let me just stop for a second. Everybody on here, do you understand what I'm doing here? How many of you agree with this concept that I'm doing? Give me a quick 777 if you understand the concept that I'm doing here. I don't want to be a salesperson, right? I want to be this person's friend. I want Jean and I to work together. I want her to know that listen, I'm just a guy. I have a business. I do videos. Okay, you have a cool business. I like your stuff. Hey, let's see if we can work together. Carol, no spam. Exactly. That's what. It's not pushy. It's just a way to go about it to where she is not relational emailing. Yes, it's what we're doing. We're trying to start a relationship here. She may hit me back and say, thank you. I really like that Merry Christmas one as well. Yeah, send me over the link. Or she might say, you know what, I'm just not into sales videos for the holiday. I'm too swamped or whatever. But at least I have a relationship now that I can correspond with her over the coming months and over the coming weeks and months. So I'm going to go ahead and just send this. Let me just make sure I spell everything nice to connect. Beautiful jewelry. Hello, Jean. Love your store and all the excellent jewelry. The Merry Christmas pill case is fantastic. After checking some of your other products, I decided to work with my team and create you a sales video for the holidays. Let me know if you want me to send over the link to watch it. I would be happy to discuss further. Jamie. Perfect. Send. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just send it. Make sure you did it right. Boom. You sent it. there it is. Now we have the opportunity to work with this lady. We have the opportunity that Jean is going to correspond back to us, right? How many of you feel confident that you could do what I just showed you to do? Give me a quick 777. Come on, share with me. Do you believe 100% that you can do this, right? It's not hard. It's just a matter of making the commitment. Don't allow your brain to stop you. That's the number one problem that everybody, absolutely, Dave, Geneva, Josie, Joe, and Greg, Hondo, Detlev, 777, easy peasy cat. Yeah, Mark says booyah. Everybody's trying to switch to the booyah. Ed, yes, Dean, awesome. That's what you do. That's how you do it. Do you do this on Facebook too? Yes, Dean, that's exactly what I was training. Let me go over there and show you. So, Dean, where are you located? Where are you located, Dean? Dean McDonald, who's asking me if I do this on Facebook. So, yeah, so yesterday, those of you that were on for the whole time yesterday, I did this on Facebook. I did one in Detroit. I created a dentist video, and then I did an attorney video for dentists down in Buffalo, New York. Let's see here, Preston, UK. All right. So give me a business, a niche business, Dean. And I'll kind of go over it. I won't create the whole video. The video process is the same, what I just did. Give me a niche. Somebody give me a niche that would be in Preston, UK. Actually, I think you told me that at the beginning, Dean. I apologize. What type of business? Plumbers, roofers, fish and chips, Peter says. All right, come on. Who else? Preston. Dean, let's try. I mean, are they called plumbers over there? Dean, photographer. All right, photographer. That's good. Photographer. Preston. And do I have to spell United Kingdom out or just UK? Let's try it. All right. Once you get to this page, you're on all, and you type in the search bar, Preston photographer, Preston UK. You're going to come over here and mouse over to pages. Walking sticks. You're going to come to pages here, and it's going to show you all the different photography companies in your local market. Okay. Lace and Pearl. That's interesting. Melvin Nicholson. Michael Sewell, Martin Photography. The challenge with the photography people, and if you're in this niche, just do it. But I personally wouldn't go into this niche because the photography, videography, those type of people, they're very artsy and very, how do I say it, protective of, hey, I know what I'm doing type of thing. But let's just explore. Let's go to Lace and Pearl because that's the first one that stood out. Oh, let's not go to that one. I'm going to get myself in trouble here. Hold on. Salsa Twins. Oh, yeah, yika, yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's do this little baby. This is innocent. Oh, Charlie. All right, this is where Lee's at, right here. So Lee probably knows this person. All right. So what I would do is I would do the same identical thing, Dean. I would create a folder, Cassia Photography, okay? And I'd create the folder, Cassia Photography. I would go and I would find a template. Same identical thing. Let's go to our templates. I'd find a template, and because I've already used this one, wall and frames, I'm going to use this one. And what am I going to do? I'm going to bring up my sliders. And I know I'm going to be working with this photography company now. This is why I did this right here, why I created this template. Because let me get rid of this and this. And this, and this. All right. So I know Cassia Photography. I need 7 images, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 slides and 1 logo. So 7 images, all right? So I know I need that. So will I be able to find that here? Let's go to photos. And the answer is yes. I'm going to be able to find enough photos here. So I would go and I would find 7 photos. I would download them. Okay. I would come into DropMock And I would start here and I would say Cassia Photography is awesome. Okay. I would do babies are our specialty. Okay, and I would just outline specialty. Okay, I would just outline what I'm going to do. So now I have the photos and I have the text, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to crank through this. I'm going to go boom, 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 slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, and boom, we create another video that quick because we have this template. That's why you go through the templates yourself and get. This is what I do right now because we're already at the hour mark. So you're going to basically spend this weekend, and you're going to, everybody do me a favor. Write in the chat box the business that you're going to go after. Would you like to see a video I made? I absolutely will, Dean. Absolutely. If you don't mind me sharing it with everybody, and it needs to be nice. It needs to be neat. All right, Dean? Yeah, so absolutely. Carol, so Gene will email me. So Carol's asking, how's Gene going to get in touch with me? Used auto sales. I would love to see it, Jim. Absolutely. I'm actually creating one for my used car guy. She'll correspond back through the Etsy, and Etsy will send me an email saying that she responded back to me, and then I'll log in and see what she said. All right, so let me just, Dean is sending me a video he created inside of Kinetic. Give me 1 second. Just let me kind of preview it for just real quick, Dean. No offense, buddy. I just got to kind of, let's just see real quick. This is a bakery. All right, this is a bakery. Hold on. Let's start over. All right, this is my buddy Dean. Let's watch. Here's a video he created for a bakery. Oh, this is great. I appreciate you sharing this. Karina's Bakery. Logo down there. CC Chippers. And let me ask you, Dean, did you do this from the training yesterday? You just found her and you went out there and you did this? Gourmet Eats. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, so that's it. So here Dean took the training from yesterday. Dean McDonald said, no, that's not me. That's another Dean. That's great, Dean. That's perfect, dude. Listen, this is what I'm talking about. You just take action on this stuff and you make it happen. So here's the deal. Here's what I want to do. I literally, we've spent the past 3 days together, and the first day Lee kind of, took things to the level of just the basic understanding of us as a company, what we're up to, where we're going. Yesterday we spent the day and we really dove into the training, and today, I wanted to finalize and show you another strategy. Everybody on here right now, this weekend, can create a video. No doubt about it. You can create a video and push it out into the marketplace. But what I want to ask is, how many of you would like to really, and I want to share, you tell me, would you guys like me to share with you something I've come up with where I literally want to work with you over the next 6 weeks? I literally want to help you establish your video marketing agency. All right, I want to take you by the hand over the next 6 weeks and just help you create a video marketing agency that would be unbelievable. That will take you for 2018 and position you guys, everybody, yes, awesome. Okay, fantastic. So here's what I'm doing. All right, I've literally created what's called Video Marketing Agency. It's an intensive 6-week training that will significantly expand your client base and increase your profits. You see, I've been training companies now for basically since late 2005 is when I started. I'll say 2006. 2005 I started working with some companies, but literally 2006 is whenever I started, okay, I can train a lot of companies nationwide to do this stuff, okay? I've trained company after company after company to do this stuff. Photographers, videographers, anybody that really wanted to get into this space, I've done it, okay? So what I've done is I talked to Lee and the whole team, talked to Abby, and I asked her if she'd create me this slide here. And basically, I've created a 6-week program that I'm going to take every one of you that want to participate in this, and over the next 6 weeks, we're going to establish you a business and help you start taking your kinetic business to the next level. Literally. And seriously, what's going to happen here, you're going to be able to confidently know your business is set up the right way from day one. On day one, week one, whenever we dive into this, I'm going to show you exactly how to set everything up the right way so you can move things forward. I'm literally going to show you over the 5 weeks after that how to set up your social media the right way, how to run your Facebook ads, your YouTube ads, how to build the audience of dedicated followers on Facebook, how to generate clients after client after client, and how to start getting clients to contact you. That's really where the key is, where people start reaching out to you because you've positioned yourself in a way, because you followed the steps in the first few weeks, where you're saying to your local market, maybe even potentially the regional market, on, hey, I'm a local video professional. Hiring the right team. And this is where I see a lot of people hinder. They're afraid to hire people. And you can bring good people on that will help you expand your empire. And then how to grow your company into a dominant player in your local market moving forward for 2018. Literally, I want to work with you for 6 whole weeks. We're going to do everything we have to do to make your company be positioned the way it needs to be positioned as a video agency. All right, not just some guy out of his garage that does videos. I'm going to show you how to position yourself as a video marketing agency, as a competitor to the top video companies in your marketplace right now without you having the expense that they have. So week number 1 is all about the foundation, the paperwork you're going to need, the setup that you're going to need to do, working with your local, licensing, getting licensed correctly, making sure that you're set up the right way, the domain name that you're going to use. We're going to go through all of these steps on absolutely creating the foundation. If your foundation isn't built strong, of course, as you grow, you're going to falter. We're literally going to help you create the foundation of your business. From there, in week 2, now we're going to dive into, now that we have the foundation built, we have all the paperwork, the invoices, the quote sheets, all the different things that you need to get your business up and running. Now we're going to go ahead and in week 2, we're going to establish your social presence. I'm going to show you how to set up your Google Plus account the right way. It's vitally crucial that you set up your Google Plus account the right way and then connect all the dots from there, because whether you know it or not, that's home base to Google search engine. Okay, is your Google Plus set up the right way for your business, and then connecting your Facebook, your YouTube, your Twitter, and any other platforms that you're going to use, you need to connect all the dots. We're going to go through that whole process, okay? So now your presence out there, as you're starting to contact these businesses by using the strategies, whether it's Facebook or Etsy or what did you guys say, Spotify, or any of those sites, as you're doing that and people start searching you out, as Dr. Chelsea starts searching me out, I have to have my presence established. As the attorney in Buffalo, New York starts searching Dennis out, Dennis has to have his social presence established the right way so they see that you're a reputable company. That's what we're going to do in week 2. Then in week 3, I'm literally going to show you how to run Facebook local. You're going to dominate Facebook locally, and I'm going to dive into social video ads. Okay, video ads on social media it's where it's at right now. Okay, it just is. It's dirt cheap, nothing to run video view ads. We're going to dive into that. We're going to do it for your company, and then I'm going to show you so you can get the exposure for your company. And then on top of that, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to run the ads for a business as well, because that's where you can, start increasing your revenue. Let me explain that. Just because you create a video is one thing, that's great. Okay, you got a video and Dr. Chelsea buys that video. And if all Dr. Chelsea does is put it on her website, you're not doing her the service that she needs. She needs to understand the power of being able to run a video view ad from her Facebook fan page, capturing the audience from that video view ad, and remarketing to those people over and over again. I'm going to show you how to do that in week 3. It's pretty extensive stuff. Some of the people that are on this webinar right now have gone through some of my trainings like that for some of the other things. If you guys have seen the mastermind inside of DropMock, you'll see all the different courses that I've done. I teach this stuff, and it works. It works fantastic. Then in week 4, I'm literally going to show you, now that you're set up correctly, you're positioned right, you're able to do that, I'm going to show you how to start getting clients to start knocking on your door instead of you always having to reach out. This is a key component to it all. Literally, I don't, and you guys know I've shot straight with you from the beginning, my main focus with video is real estate. I literally have people, they contact me, okay? For example, I'm doing business as well. I have a carpet cleaner in Richmond that he's contacted me. He's not even in my niche. He's contacted me because of these strategies here on getting people to understand that you're the go-to person in your market. All right. Then in week 5, show me the money. All right. We have to go through the process of setting up our accounting, getting things set up the right way, invoicing our clients, getting paid by our clients, making sure that we are profitable each month and growing from that point. And that's what week 6 is going to be all about. Week 5 is probably one of the most important to all of you guys, but it's not really. That's a default that happens based off of all of these other weeks that we're going to do. And then I'm going to show you how I want you to systematically have goals in mind, set up the system so going into after the holidays, because this is going to take us into December. Okay, all of us, we're going to work through this. We're going to work into December doing this. What we're doing, my whole concept here is I want to position you over the 6 weeks. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff, creating videos, sending videos out, getting everything set up, and you're going to be profiting during this time. But the whole goal here is to set your agency up so in 2018 you're ready to rock and roll. You're at the point where you're hiring virtual assistants, you're bringing people on to create videos, and literally we're just going to make this thing happen together. Now, this is extremely valuable. Me investing the next 6 weeks with you guys is it's a lot of time, all right? But because I'm committed to Kinetic at the level that I am, I'm willing to do this with you. I really am. I already have all kinds of other stuff going on that I'm committed to, but we're just going to do this together. The value of all 6 weeks together is $1,882. Okay, that's pretty pricey. So don't get me wrong, you're not going to pay anything near that, all right? Honestly, I really feel, and when I was talking to Lee about this, and we were really trying to be as aggressive as possible, we said, boy, $997 is a fair deal for this, okay? You're not going to pay that, so don't get scared. Don't jump off the webinar or anything like that. But we thought about it. We're like, it's a really good deal at $997, but the challenge is we value you guys as customers, and we value you as long-term customers. All right, and that's more important to us than trying to get another $1,000 out of you. It really is. I want you to know that up front. We really want you guys to use Kinetic and profit from Kinetic, because our long-term goal of where we're going with DropMock isn't just to create softwares and make a few $100,000 in a 5-day period and walk away. That's not it. It's to build a rock-solid foundation with companies like yourself that are using our system over and over again. All right, so literally if all this did for you guys, think about this. Take a step back and think about where you're at right now with your company. If all this did was you've invested in Kinetic because you believe that video is where it's at and you want to use this to make money, right? If all this did was help you jumpstart your video marketing agency, would it be worth it? I think so. If all this did was allow you to expand your current offerings, so some of you already have existing businesses. Some of you that are on here are working with me on other projects. We already have stuff going on. If all this did was help you have another thing that you can sell to those businesses, would it be worth it? How about an extra $2,000 a month? If I show you how to sell 4 videos a month at $497, okay? Is that worth it to you to be involved in this? If that's all you were able to do, let's just say you got to the point where I taught you all this, we set up your business, we get it all set up, and you did $497 and you sold 4 a month, every single month. Would that help your business out? Would that help your current lifestyle out? For most people, the answer should be yes. I don't care who you are. An extra $2,000 bucks, that's good stuff. All right? And what if all it did was took your confidence level up a couple notches to help you close more deals? okay? Because one of the things that I've learned over the past 6, 7 months now, working with all our clients and with people that I call friends now, literally, I mean, I have some really good friends that I've met by being a part of this. One of the key ingredients, and I told you up front, is asking for the sale. That's what we're going to do together through this whole thing. Once we get your business established the right way, we're literally going to make it happen, and I'm going to hold you accountable. Okay? I do not want you getting involved in any of this, ladies and gentlemen, at all, if you're not willing to put forth the work. Okay? It's a waste of both of our times. And man, I know that sounds kind of mean, but it is. I want people that I want you to make money with video. It's out there. There's so many businesses out there that literally are begging people to help them out. And I'm telling you, how many of you, give me a 777 real quick if you've enjoyed just me giving away this free training stuff. Give me a 777 if you've gotten some value out of just the past couple days, the free training. Imagine what I'm going to give you while we're working together, okay, over 6 weeks. Here's a couple of people that have taken some of my stuff. Mike LaRouche, if you were part of the video remix launch, you know Mike LaRouche. Wow, Jamie Oler, again, another rich and valuable 3 days of training and coaching. You're dynamite. Bob is one of, I absolutely love Bob. Bob has been on some of my trainings. He works with me on another project now. And Bob literally has residual income coming in from my trainings. And he's been online for 5 years and never made a penny online. And now he's got residual income coming in from the trainings that he comes to with me. Literally, I mean, what you're experiencing right now is I'm going to give that to you and then some. Here's my buddy Dan out in Utah. I've attended a lot of webinars, some good, some not so much. The first thing I noticed about Jamie's webinars was his positive attitude towards everyone attending and his sincere desire to reach out and answer every question that was thrown at him. He is genuinely patient and kept a wonderful sense of humor at the same time. You see, it's not just going to be us going through, okay, step 1, step 2, step 3. It's us building a relationship over the next 6 weeks to help you have a foundational business going into 2018 to use this shiny object that you just purchased. And I use that all the time. I call people shiny object gurus because that's what we are. We buy the next shiny object that's put out there into the marketplace. I do the same thing. I do. I'm with you guys on it. It is what it is. The key here now that I've learned is to just take action on that shiny object and push it out into the marketplace, and you will generate business. And that's what I'm going to show you to do over the next 6 weeks. And I don't need to go over all these. These are just more testimonials of people that have worked with me, have been to my trainings. It's the same thing. My buddy Dr. Gene, who's on here right now. Dr. Gene is on here. He's on the webinar right now. He's my buddy out in San Francisco. I've been on several Jamie Oler's webinars over the past few months. Jamie is high energy, happy, and a knowledgeable instructor. I would encourage anyone who has the opportunity to take advantage of it. Joanne up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. These are personal friends of mine now that have been on my trainings. And literally, I know that this would be an awesome deal right now at $497. I know it, and it's worth it. And honestly, if you go into DropMock right now, and I'm not going to charge you $497. I'm just not. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. If you come into DropMock right now, okay, you come in here, and you come over here to Mastermind. See this Mastermind right here? You're going to see all the different courses that I teach. All of these courses. See all this? Okay, see this says unlock now? This local Facebook ad training, all of my courses in here are $497. If you want to take any of my courses, you have to pay $497. It's not like fluff or scarcity or anything like that. It's just reality. This course is going to sell for at least $497 inside of DropMock once we're done with it. No question about it. You guys came on to the launch of Kinetic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer this at a discount. And you're going to get to tell me what discount you want. All right? Let me bring up the link so you guys can see that I'm not kidding around here. It's $497 right now. Okay? If you go to dropmock.com/6 weeks, let me bring that up. If we go there, dropmock.com/6 weeks. I'm going to put it in a chat box because you can all go there as well. Okay? It's going to be $497. But you tell me, what do you think is fair? You honestly, just tell me Tell me what you think is fair. $100 off, $150 off. What do you think would be fair for me to invest 6 weeks of my time and my energy and everything like that? Yes. What is it? What is it? Do you pay us to attend work for you? I don't know what that means, Rusty. 50%, that's a little much. What if I did, what if I did 200 off? I'll do 200 off. Hold on one second. Let's go ahead and do $200. So $497, $397, $297. Here's what I'll do. Let me go into Zaxa real quick. Let me go in here. And we're going to change the price. Let's go to the dashboard. Hold on. Let me just log in to the products section. And let's go here. Manage. Give me 1 second. We're going to go to the products section, 497. All right. So what I'm going to do while we're on this webinar, all right, I'm going to go ahead and drop the price $200 right now. Okay, hold on. 297, 397, 497. Yeah, so 297. All right, $297. Let's save the changes, and then let's go back to the page and make sure that we're right. Okay, it should be 297. All right, 297. Let's go back over to the page. And those of you that are already on the page that says 497, you may have to refresh or re-click. There you go. All right, it's at 297. All right, so what I'm going to do, and I have some bonuses for you guys that you're going to flip a lid whenever I share the bonuses with you, because I know every one of you are going to want the bonuses that I'm going to give you today by being on here. What I need you to do is go ahead and jump on board and then put your Zaxa transaction ID into the chat box. Okay, those of you that put your Zaxa transaction ID in here, I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a special bonus while you're on here. Okay. RC, I'm going to do better than that. RC says 297 and throw in 200 renders. I'm going to do actually better than that. So good point. The link does not work. Hold on a sec. Let me just double check here. Should work. Let me just click on it myself. Give me 1 second. Let me just, I apologize if that link is not working. Let me click on it. DropMock.com. I'm not sure, Dr. Gene. It went through for me. Try it one more time, or maybe let me just send it to you personally. And those of you that put your Zaxa transaction ID, I'm going to give you a special bonus today. Hold on 1 second, though. Let me send this to Dr. Gene. I think you have to. I'll actually send it to all of you in this chat. I think you have to copy and paste it from that one. But with the webinar running, my PC is crawling. No, that's not a problem. Just, yeah. Yeah, hold on. I don't know, Dave. I probably can't do that. Hold on. So here, let's go ahead and do this real quick here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up one of the bonuses that I'm going to do for you. Before I do, though, you have two options. Okay, literally, it's honest. It's just shooting straight with you. You do nothing, and you don't bring your video marketing agency up to today's demanding and benefit marketplace. Okay, you just go out there and you just start trying to sell video. Okay, or number two, and it 100% risk-free, guys. It is. Or you take my aggressive offer here, and you get the understanding of what it takes to create a video marketing agency. Literally, I've been doing this since 2005, okay? I know what I'm doing with this stuff, and I'm going to help you set yours up. It's going to set you apart from all the competition in your local market and allow you to dominate the local market scene, okay? Literally. And here's what I'm going to do. This is unbelievable right here what I'm going to do for you guys. Hold your hats. Everybody buckle your seatbelt real quick. Buckle your seatbelt, because what I'm about ready to show you, you're going to flip out. I'm going to give you a bonus of 500 renders inside of your account. 500 renders. You're going to work with me. We're going to create videos. We're going to get you business. We're going to create samples. We're going to work together to get your business established, and you're not going to have to worry one iota at all about the rendering or anything like that. I'm literally going to take your business, help you set it up, help you establish everything you need to do to get your business where it needs to be, and then we're going to just create video after video after video, and we're not going to have to work. Give me a quick 777 if you love the fact that we're going to give you 500 renders. Come on, give me a 777. I mean, it's just sick. 500 renders. Are you kidding me? It's just unbelievable. You need to get it to 297 just for the 500 renders, right? No, it's not 500 a month. It's 500 total. So throughout the process, you still get your normal count stuff that you guys are at, whatever you have. But what I've done is I've talked Lee into giving us 500 renders that go into your account that just basically are there. So you and I can work together and just create video after video after video, and it's yeah. Mark says that's big. It is. Yeah, they're in there. They don't expire. It's just going to be 500 bonus renders inside of your account. Give me a chance to reboot. Okay, Dean. Yeah, just Dean's all locked up. He's trying to reboot. Yeah, not an issue. All right, let me go through some of these questions. And I'm going to show you what everybody's going to get. Let me see who's all put their ID in here already. Let's see here. I got you, Jim. Fantastic, dude. Great, great, great. To do this, I would need... No, Peter, you don't, man. That's the wonderful about it. And you could, if you want to, you could just upgrade into the what is it, $39 a month, I think it is. You could do that. But that's why I'm doing this 500 renders, so everybody can do this and not have to worry. Okay? Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, Jim, I got you, dude. Awesome. Yeah, those of you that... Yep, 297, absolutely, no question about it. I like it. Okay, perfect. Yep, I got you. Perfect, thank you. Yeah, yeah, as soon as you, all right, so here's what's going to happen. As soon as you sign up, I should say invest in your business, as soon as you do that, automatically what's going to happen is you're going to be registered for the 6 weeks, okay? It's basically going to be the whole month of November, and going into December, we're going to be working together for quite some time, and we're going to establish you a viable video marketing agency in your local market, okay? But you're going to be signed up right away. Yeah, they don't expire. Nope. Have video remix. I got you. So where's the ID? So Rob, once you purchase, you should have an email from Zaxa with your purchase information. It's not JVZoo, it's Zaxa. So you're buying through Zaxa right now. It's the company that we set up for our affiliate stuff. Yep, absolutely. Okay, can I get off the floor now? Yeah, you can, yeah. No, Anelli, we're going to be generating clients throughout the whole thing, Anelli. No question about it. Yep, perfect. Okay, great. I appreciate that, Alan. No question. Yep. No, we haven't, Mark. Not yet. So it's going to be 297 is what it's going to be. Yeah, I got you, John. Perfect. Corinne, hold on 1 second here. Let me see what I can do. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second here. If you go to here, take a look at this. Hold on 1 second, Corinne. Hold on. Yep, here you go. Try this. Try that, Corinne. That'll help. John Van, what's going on, man? Yes, I'm in 777. That's awesome. Gotcha. Yep. So, Alan, what you're going to want to do is, because once you're going to see me here on this webinar, I'm going to up the price back to 497. But what you'll need to do is, you're going to have to hit Martin in support or something. We'll be able to figure something out for you, Alan. Gotcha, Rusty. Fantastic. I don't yet, Kat. I don't know that. Do the 200 renders from the Temple Club roll over? I know that's in discussion. I don't know that as of yet, though. Yep, gotcha, Rusty. Yeah, so Greg, that's a great question. We're still trying to iron out the specific dates and times, but right now I have it set for Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 6 straight weeks. But I am open to discussing with everybody, but right now that's what we're looking at, and that's all set up in the help in the thing. Yep. Hold on. Okay, perfect, Walter. Not an issue. Great. Let me do this though, Walter. Hold on one second here, and let's just send this there. Yeah, Walter, check that out. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, absolutely. It's going to be, everything's going to be recorded. So all the trainings are recorded because, just so you guys know, once we're done, it will be at 497 at least inside of DropMock. Okay, so you're getting at, and they don't get the 500 renders. Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another thing for all of you on here. Yeah, every week, once a week, for 6 straight weeks. RC, we can just come into support, and I just have to figure out with Martin how we do that. Okay, but we absolutely can do that for you, no question. I'm in. All right, Geneva, go ahead and put your Zaxa transaction ID in there, and we'll get you all set up. Yeah, the replays. I'm always working. Geneva says, well, we need to get that. We need to get you still on videos. That's what we need to do, Geneva. What do you do right now anyway, Geneva? What type of work do you do? So Mark is asking, will this work as an out-of-state business? Absolutely it will. It doesn't matter. The dentist in Orlando needs a video just as bad as the dentist in Detroit and Buffalo. So absolutely it will work. You just have to put in the effort to do it. Dr. Gene, that's awesome. I'm glad you're coming on board with me. Yeah, RC, we'll figure that out together. Mark, that's awesome. Great. Okay, Karen, fantastic. Jim, excellent. Here it is. I don't see it, Rob. I don't see it. Hold on. And I'm going to there's a lot of them in here. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me show you what you're going to get by putting your Zaxa transaction ID in there. Who's ready? And I'm going to need to, oh my gosh, everybody's, all right. This is wonderful, and I'm probably going to have you do it again. So everybody keep your, a butcher, that's awesome. Keep your Zaxa transaction ID copied real quick, because I'm going to need you to put it back in there again, because there's too much going on right now in the chat. Don't put it in there. Give me 1 second to show you what you're going to get. Everybody that comes on board right now, okay, I'm going to take it up one more notch. Give me a quick 777 if you want me to take it up one more notch to make this an absolute no-brainer for all of you. Huh? Come on. Who's on the fence here? I'm going to make this such a no-brainer for all of you. What I'm going to do for everybody that buys right now on the webinar, every single one of you that buy on the webinar, I have created all kinds of courses inside of DropMock. Okay? You go into Mastermind and you'll see all the courses. Every single one of you that jump on board today while we're on, I'm going to go ahead and give you one of my courses that sell right now for $497 inside of DropMock as a thank you for coming on board, becoming part of the DropMock family, and you're a new customer of ours. We value our customers at a high level. And I want you to have the skills that you need to take your business to the next level. There's all kinds of courses in there, from Facebook ads to Facebook Live to social media training, whatever you want. I've done all kinds of training on it. I'm literally going to give you a $497 course on top of 6 weeks, on top of 500 renders, on top of all of that. I'm going to give you another course that you would have to pay $500 right now inside of your account. I'm going to give you one of those absolutely free. What I need you to do now is I need you to put your Zaxa transaction ID in one more time. Go ahead, one more time, starting right now. Everybody that's purchased, and I have to kind of make some notes because Martin's going to help me make sure that everybody gets this. Okay, Larry, we got you. Peter, fantastic. All right, Karen, thank you. Yes, John, we got you. Dennis, you're in. Perfect. Jim, thank you. Rob, you are in as well. George, Mr. Andrews, thank you. Mr. Faust, yes, sir. Josie, yes. And this makes it easy for Martin as well because we have to manually go in and unlock. And what you'll do is we'll get into that during the training and what we're going to do as far as getting you access to this. All right, let's see here. Josie, Jody, you're in. Okay, and Nelly, perfect, fantastic. I see that. Great, Bob, that's wonderful. Rusty, I got you, sir. Stefan, perfect. Okay, Dirk, that's wonderful. All right, Joshua. All right, perfect. That is fantastic. That's what I like to see. Yeah, and hold on, Kat. Let me see what I can do here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, just give me a second there, Kat, and let me see what I can work out for you on that. Just do me a favor, Kat. If you'll give me 1 second here. I got to get this all set up right. Yeah, so do this, Kat. Go there. Yep. Yeah, Dennis, absolutely. Let me see. Let me scroll down here. Got that. Oh, and that is completely different. So that all of that is basically training on social media. What I'm doing here is, let's see here, Mark, I got you. Perfect. Yes. What I'm doing here is I'm basically taking you by the hand for the next 6 weeks and going through everything we need to go through to set you up the right way for 2018. Awesome, Alan. That's going to be great, dude. I'm excited to have you on board as well. This is fantastic. This is who's on the fence here. So everybody that has put their Zaxa transaction ID in there, we have that documented now, and we'll get you access. Who's on the fence? We still have a packed house, and I literally want to make sure that anybody and everybody can get involved. So Mark, Mr. Hammer, yeah, so I'm working something out for you, Josie. So Mark, what is it that that's holding you up? Maybe I can figure out a way to help you out in any way I can. Ed says, I'm in too. Yes, you are, sir. Fantastic. Glad to have you on board with us as well. Yeah, and those of you that are on the fence, just listen. We're all friends here. We're going to get to know each other over the coming months here, and if you jump on board with this over the next 6 weeks, we're going to get to know each other. I'm very transparent. You'll get to know me and my family and everything like that as we're going through all this. Let me know what it might what it is on your end, and I'll be more than happy to what's it kind I got Detlev, don't you worry, man. I love having you around. Mark, I got you, dude. So Mark's saying I just have so much other learning, and that's what happens. See, and I appreciate you sharing that with me, Mark, because I'm going to shoot straight with you. If you've already committed to a couple other things, and you have some learning to do, stay focused on that. But here's the deal. Take action on what you're learning, okay? Because you can find yourself in a constant state of learning without taking action. And that's the one thing about this 6 weeks, everybody. And I told you going into this, don't do this if you're not going to take action. Every one of you on here, you are going to be creating videos, submitting those videos to me, and we're going to be sending those videos out. So everybody that has purchased, please know that. Know that you will be creating videos. You will be submitting those videos to me. And honestly, if you don't, I'm going to ask Martin to refund your money. I'm just going to boot you out. That's not to be mean or anything like that. I've just, over the past 7 months, 6-7 months now, I've learned with our clients that there are some that do and some that don't. And the some that don't really gripe and complain, and they're the ones not taking the action. And if you're not taking action, you're going to gripe and complain saying nothing's happening because you're not taking action, right? I want to work with people that take action. And if you take action, I'm going to work even harder for you and with you, okay? And I hope you guys are cool with that. I'm not trying to be a schmuck in any way. I'm just shooting straight with you. I want you to succeed, and I want you making money with video because it's out there. So enough of the tangent there, Mark. But I appreciate you shooting straight with me. Corinne, go ahead and hit me in support. I'll have to figure something out. Let's see here. I got you, Greg. Perfect. Peter Y is in. Yes, sir. What are you saying, Rusty? Woo! Greg, I'm going to be working on that. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off yet, but the team right now is working aggressively on the templates and really systematizing it, working on the text size that we're all talking about. Yep. Okay, perfect. Oh, Karen, what's the best course to take in the mastermind? Oh, man. Well, it's based off of where you're at and what you're trying to accomplish, okay? Here's what I would say, I guess, off the top, is I would say take the social media course. Let me explain why, okay? That's a 4-week course as well. It was a very long course. We invested a lot of time into that. And I go over a strategy that most people don't work on with social media. Okay, it's I don't want to give too much away, but it's basically wholesale social media. And working with video, for example, the lady yesterday, Dr. Chelsea, the dentist, she potentially is going to need social media management services, right? And that's residual income. And I love residual income. I love people that pay month and month and month and month and month, right? So if I sell them a video today, they might not need a video for 3 months. All right. If that's the case, yeah, that's kind of residual, but it's not month after month. So technically, if I get them on social media management, now they're paying me once a month, and I'm in constant conversation with them to where I say to them, look, Christmas is coming up. Let's go ahead and do a video. I'll charge you less because you're an already existing customer of mine with the social media stuff. And let's go ahead and do another video, and then you sell them the video. So I guess initially that would be my take on that, Karen, but I mean, it's totally up to you. I would just kind of look at them all. Gotcha, Dean. Fantastic. I don't need your email, Peter. I need the actual Zaxa transaction. Okay, I'm back. So Mark he's got it right. Making videos, we all can make the videos, but it's the business. You have to set up a business here. Okay, that's the important thing here. Literally, you could, honestly, if those of you just want to make, $1,000 or whatever, that's fine. Okay, you have Kinetic. Okay, go through what I've already trained you on and go out and make, $500 to $1,000 a month. It's there. But if you want to treat this as a business and have it to where, it's a sustainable business for you, and you have repeat customers and ongoing customers and people that you can suggest things to and ask for referrals, that's what you want to do here. Yeah, so Mark, let me ask. Give me one quick second. Quick hands. Quick hands, Jesse. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hey, quick hands. Say hi to everybody real quick.
Hello.
All right, so I got quick hands here. My buddy Mark Medlin, okay?
Yep.
He's saying, I need one more bonus. Can you convince quick hands? He doesn't say quick hands, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
He says, can you convince Jesse to teach us the Rubik's Cube?
Sure.
No, son, you're supposed to say that'll be another $97.
That would be another $97.
All right, thanks, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, so thanks, Mark. That was fun, dude. So my son just picked up Rubik's Cube the other day, like 3 or 4 days ago, and now he's like literally at 1 minute and 59 seconds doing it. That's so funny, Mark. Thanks. Mark's been around for a while. He's probably been with me since I came on with Lee, and he knows I'm big with my family and stuff like that, so he's just kind of poking a stick at me. All right, Kat, I got you. Perfect. I'm glad that worked out perfect. Take action. Yeah. I love it. Geneva, fantastic. Dean, I got your transaction. That's perfect. I've already built a video for a doctor from the training yesterday. He'll pay me on Monday. Oh my goodness. GB Musingwa. Listen to this, everybody. So GB says, I've already built a video for a doctor from the training yesterday, and he'll pay me on Monday. That is awesome. What I need you to do, GB, is email me, go to support, and email Martin, and everything you just typed in there, put that in there, and we'll get that taken care of, okay? Absolutely. Congratulations on that. Is this the number? I don't see it, Geneva. Can't wait to connect, Dean McDonald. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if Dean's trying to crack a joke. I can't wait to connect. Get it? Connect is our product. That's good, buddy. You need to take that that act on the road, dude. I've started building apps and want to use videos to hook restaurants into getting an app with the promotional video thrown in for free if they also take an app. That's brilliant stuff. What are you using to build your apps? Do you mind sharing? Phildora? Phildora, just hit us up on support, okay? And, you know, Martin and I will figure something out. Rob says, throw something in for free. I did, man. I'm giving you that course. I'm giving you the free course, man. $500 course. On a weekend, I'll leave for Switzerland. Dr. Bruce Lipton will need to pack. So, hey, Detlev, have fun. Have a safe trip. I'm glad everything is continuing to progress, man. And I appreciate you jumping on the webinars for the training. I always appreciate you, man. Yeah, if we can't have fun in this industry as a full-service marketing agency, we are in the wrong business. No, nothing about the Kinetic Store, Dean. Can I include pitch? No, I can't include pitch. Actually, Dean, so I talked to Charles. Those of you that took the training, Zappable. I love Zappable. Good call. The Fox brothers, right? So Dean, I talked to Charles this morning on Skype, the guy that created the training for the store. We're working out a time that he's actually going to do a live training, okay, to help you guys out. Great. Perfect, Dennis. Thank you. No, Peter, you do not need to pick the course now. No, Rob, it's any of the courses that are in the mastermind right now, any of those courses in there, you can pick one of them. I think they're all priced at $497. Like if you click on them and try to buy it, it'll be $497. You'll get to pick one of those. You don't have to pick it today. Derek wants pitch. I can't give you pitch for free, man. Yeah, and Nelly, what you're going to do is Martin and I will go through everybody that's purchased, and you put your transaction ID in here on the webinar. We get a printout of all this at the end. We can download it and we see. So that's how we're keeping track of it, okay? And then we'll update everybody on it. Let's be part of the scene. No, so the social media course is not the video ads. Okay, video ads is completely different. Right. The video ads stuff is what I'll be training on the OTO2 stuff. That is correct, Stefan. Yes. See a list of masterminds. Let me bring that up. So a couple things here. Let me bring up DropMock so everybody sees where we're at, because I want you guys to see all this. Yep. So let me log in here. All right. Once you're logged into DropMock, is everybody, let's go here. Over here on the right-hand side, right here, you click on this little icon and you click on Mastermind. See this right here? used to be called courses. I'm not sure. Mastermind course is what it's called, actually. All of these courses are $497. Okay, any one of them in here. Okay, you can take any one of these courses for free by coming on board with the 6 weeks training on your video marketing agency. On top of that, I'm giving you the 500 renders as well. I'm providing the first app for my new local biz agency, sponsoring a fundraising app for a popular radio DJ who needs a kidney transplant. Going to create business sponsor package to help support the app. Done for you videos will be in the least one of the. That's awesome, Kat. Peter, I don't know off the top of my head how much pitch is now. I apologize. Please hit Martin in support, and that's what I wanted to show next. Is in support. Any of you that I'm saying go to support. Come down here in the bottom right corner. See this little chat box? Click on that, and that brings you into communicating with Martin, okay? And he is awesome, okay? You can, Corinne, but please do that. Go ahead and do that, and then make sure you come into support, and we got to get it on file, okay, in your account. Yes, Rob, you should get the link, the webinar replays from the past 3 days. No, absolutely. Yeah, so that's what I'm showing right now, Derek. Yep. Offline, I got up to the 500 renders. What's the software you're talking about? Not software. You're getting one of my courses, Dean. Any one of my courses in here that are 497, you get to pick one. So this one here, all of yours. Like Dean, you're in here and you mouse over that says unlock. If you click that, it's going to say pay $497 to have access to this course. I'm going to give you one of these for free. Okay. Perfect. Got you, RC. Jim, you are so right, man. I literally want to create. I want to create a sales page for each one of these. Here's what's been going on. So Jim's saying DropMock needs to add descriptions to these courses. We do. Here's what's been going on. I came on with DropMock the end of March, beginning of April, and I've been creating courses and working with our customers and everything like that. And we went into developing Kinetic at the same time. So we've been really behind the scenes, really, really busy. I know that every one of my courses need a website, and we're going to, now that we've launched Kinetic and the team is stable and we got the templates down and everything like that, we are going to do that. So you are right, it's definitely needed. Just during the training, we're going to get into that, Mark. Yeah, the 500 renders that's what the renders are for, Mark Hammer, Mr. Hammer, is so you guys have nothing to worry about during our 6 weeks together. We're going to be able to create all kinds of samples and demos and literally just go after business, go get business, go get business, go get business. That's what that's all about. Every one of you, there's no excuse other than you're not doing what I'm teaching you during the 6 weeks. Every one of you, your business needs to be growing during that 6 weeks, or you're just not doing it, because we have 500 renders. Okay? We're going to establish your company in a way unlike any other course out there. We're literally going to just force it down your throat to make it happen. Okay? Everybody's asking me, what course should they take? What course should they take? Yeah, Alan. So the bonuses are 500 renders. Okay, let me show that again. Okay, we're going to give you, just for coming on board, you're going to get 500 renders. All right, Larry, thank you, man. I appreciate your time. Awesome. 500 renders, so we have just the ability to just create video after video. And then by putting your transaction ID in like this, Alan, we have it documented now. And we're also going to throw in a free one of my courses inside of DropMock, a $497 course of your choice for free. Now, everybody's asking me which one should I use? Yeah, so the OTO2, Those of you that took up OTO2 and have the storefront with the training that I'm going to be going over for the people that did the OTO2 during the launch is basically, Facebook video ads, YouTube video ads, Twitter video ads. It's basically how you're going to be able to do social media video ads is what it's all about, okay? Completely different than what we're doing for this video marketing agency. We're literally creating you a company from thin air and getting it up and running, getting you clients, moving things forward, and taking that and growing it forward. Okay, so it's completely different. Yes, it's 100%. It's better transparent, Dwayne. No question about it. He's asking about the logo. Is it better transparent? Yep. No. Got that, Corinne? Yep. Yours. More about the foundation. Yeah, more about setting it up and getting everything up and running. Okay, perfect, Dean. And you're just getting more stuff. Oh, Karen, I'm sorry. I got you. Yep. Perfect. So, I still have a packed house, which means there's some other questions that you guys aren't asking me or I haven't answered. What other questions do you guys have? I absolutely want to answer any questions you have. Is anybody else on the fence here that wants to take advantage of these offers? Do you have one you did where you do FB Lives, TV shows featuring businesses you promoted that not too long ago? Yes, I do. Let me see which one that is for you. Yeah, so that would be the top one, Kat, called Facebook Local Market Domination. Okay. The store training is going to be held, Dr. Jean. You should have the links. It's GoToWebinar stuff. Oh, no. You don't have the links yet. That's Charles. Charles Edgerton is going to be teaching that. It's not set up yet. I just started talking. I asked him this morning because a bunch of people were asking me about their stores and everything, and Charles is the one that's been in charge of creating the stores, doing the training and all that. So I talked him into it. I didn't talk him into it. He said yes, he would love to do it. So we don't have the date yet. Once we have the date, he'll put that out there for everybody. Karen wants another course. We're going to start it at the beginning of November, Brian. We're basically going to go all of November into December. Yep. Is anything important you say? Thanks, Peter. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Forward to starting. Yes, Rob, that's awesome. I look forward to it as well. See you in the training, John. Thank you. After the Henry, well, Henry, just email me in chat. Just that exact same thing you just typed in there. Put that in chat for me, okay? And I'll get back to you on that. Geneva, that is the OTO2 training. If you took advantage of the OTO2 during the launch, I'll be going over that. Missed courses, can I watch them later? Yeah, so Brian, what will happen is everything's going to be recorded, all 6 weeks. It's all going to be recorded, and it's going to be in the mastermind section here, where everybody else will pay $4.97 for it. They won't get all the bonuses that you guys are getting right now, but it will be in here, and you'll have access to all of the trainings. Yep. No, you do not. No, actually the only one that you're not going to be able to. I need to emphasize that the loyalty training is one that that's a very, very select. I should have said that up front. You can't choose the loyalty one. This is a very select group of people. You can't really get into this. It's not available for people to get into right now. Okay, you can take this course right here, Facebook Local Market Domination, and it's the premise of loyalty. Okay, it's the training behind the concept of loyalty, but I'm not allowing new people to join loyalty right now. That's not to be offensive or anything like that. It's just I'm working with those individuals right now to make sure they where we're taking that whole thing. Okay. Download says it's missing file. We're not. Dean, if that's the case, come into the support here and put that in the support with Martin, and Martin will get that to Charles. Okay, so some of the other stuff is just kind of what we've been going over. So let's go ahead and end this. Let me up the price real quick here. Back to our normal price point. Did everybody get their transaction ID in so we have it documented? Where you normally submit your support questions, Henry, wherever you normally put your support questions in, that's where you're going to want to do it, okay? Yes, that's the one you're going to, Alan, I would choose that one. It's really, really good training, dude. I'm telling you, that's some spectacular training right there. That sets you apart. You do that stuff, I'm telling you, man, you kill it. So if you're into that, man, I'd take that course, no question about it. Brian says no. Are you saying no? Hold on. Okay, I got you, Geneva. Oh, the icons are missing in Firefox for support. Oh. I guess I'm not getting an answer. Oh, Honda, tell me. I'll answer your question. I'm sorry, I don't see it. Whatever. Honda says, I guess I'm not getting an answer. I'm not going to end it until I get to your question now, Honda. Kat, the same one that you want. That's the one. Yeah, Dean, try Chrome. That's good. So Hondo, I'm sorry. Maybe Facebook Local Domination, Geneva? It's a good one. Works in Chrome. Okay, good. So if you're in Firefox and you're not seeing the icon on the bottom right, go ahead and log out and do that inside of Chrome. Dean says it's not working, and I'll have the team look at why it's not working inside of Firefox. Teach us. Just 6 steps to building a successful marketing agency as per the title. That's kind of what I was going over here, is diving into, really making it happen. That's what the 6 steps are all about. Yes. This whole training series. Terry, I got you. Where you going, Dr. Gene? Dr. Gene's leaving us. Hope that's right. Yeah, Brian, that's it. If that's your Zach's, I got it. Awesome. Okay. This is wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. This is exciting. I hope you're fired up because, man, I'm telling you what, Pitch Academy, Jim, you just ask Martin in support, and he'll send you to the sales pages of Pitch. But basically, it's a Facebook video ad creator. It only creates 15-second ads for Facebook video ads is what that is, basically. So, yeah, I love it. Anything with video, I love. If it's video, I love it. But those of you that invested in your business today, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Those of you that weren't able to or want to or whatever, or just decided not to today, no harm, no foul. Take the lessons that you've learned over the past couple of days and go out there and make a little bit of money. Okay, make a little bit of money, and then if you want to come in at a later time, you absolutely can. Price might be a little bit higher or whatever, and you won't get the bonuses, but still, it's worth taking the training to set your business up correctly. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and up the price back to the $497. Save changes. Hold on 1 second here. And we are good to go. So thank you all so very much. And if you have any questions, feel free to hit me in support. And let's go ahead and take some massive action. I look forward to working with each and every one of you. Thank you all so much. Take care.